We said, this one's ours forever, this one's family from today. What we didn't know back then was the storm that was on its way. Nobody warned us about the land shark, tiny teeth and wild eyes in the dark.
Welcome to the Land Shark Survival Guide. Alright, quick question. When was the last time your puppy bit you?
Probably about 10 minutes ago?
Yeah, same. I feel like if you're listening to this, there's a high chance you've been bitten today.
Or you're currently being bitten.
Yeah, you might literally be listening to this with a puppy attached to your sleeve.
If that's you, you're in the right place.
This is the Land Shark Survival Guide,
where we talk about what it's actually like raising a puppy. Not the polished version.
No, the real version. The slightly chaotic, slightly painful.
Slightly, what have we done?
Yeah, exactly that. Into our first episode, we are talking about the arrival of the land shark. So let's get going.
You don't own a Labrador puppy, you survive it.
Let's start with the reality.
I think what surprised me most was how quickly it switched.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It wasn't gradual.
No. 1 minute she sat there, calm, looking at you like you're her whole world.
And then suddenly she's just launched.
Straight onto your ankle.
Every time. Always the ankle.
I still don't know why it's always the ankle.
Because you're trying to walk away.
Yeah, that's actually true.
I remember one evening just sitting there thinking, this cannot be normal.
Yeah, same. I definitely had that moment of, I don't know if I can do this. Does she hate me? Have we made a mistake here?
I think loads of people have those thoughts. They are just too ashamed to say it out loud. And here's the thing, it's normal. It's just no one warns you about the land shark phase. And you can rest assured, your puppy loves you.
So let's talk about the truth of what's happening to your puppy. So, this is the bit that I think would have helped us most at the start.
Yeah, definitely.
Just having an understanding what's actually going on would have helped.
Because you get told, puppies bite. But that doesn't really prepare you for it.
No, not even slightly.
And once we actually understood it, it felt less personal. It was horrible thinking she might not like us.
Yeah, that's a big one. And that this is all normal.
Because it really feels like they're choosing to attack you.
Like they've decided your ankle or hand is the target.
Yeah, exactly.
But they haven't.
No. Puppies explore the world with their mouths.
Everything's new. Everything, and I mean everything, goes in the mouth. This is not personal and it doesn't last forever. That's really important to remember. So the biggest thing that helped us was actually really simple.
Yeah, this was a bit of a game changer.
We started asking one question.
Is she tired?
And most of the time, the answer was yes, more than we expected.
Because I think people assume tired puppies will just sleep.
Yeah, but they don't. They're like tired toddlers.
Indeed, they don't sleep when they are tired. They go the other way. They play up and can get out of control.
They get more bitey.
More chaotic.
More intense. So, take a deep breath. If you find yourself with a land shark at the end of the day, it's time to reset.
Take your puppy to a quiet room. Take away the toys, the distractions, and calm the situation down. Give them their toy they like to lay in bed with, and talk to them in a calm, quiet voice. So here is the reassurance. This is normal, and that loving dog you wanted is inside this little land shark. It takes time, but rest assured, this phase doesn't last forever. I think the biggest thing we want to say is,
you're not alone.
And you're not doing anything wrong.
And we are going to be here with you through the land shark phase, sharing everything we learnt along the way with Ruby.
If you are really struggling and can't wait for all the episodes, you can find a link to our free Land Shark Survival Pack, the Land Shark Survival Guide ebook, and the toolkit in our show notes.
So until next time, hang tight, as we'll keep saying you are not alone in the land shark phase.
Hey friends, pause up if you are going through the land shark phase.
We drove out on a Sunday morning, fields were wet with silver rain, tiny paws and sleepy breathing on the ride back down the lane. She curled up in my jacket pocket, softest ears I'd ever known. Little heartbeat on my chest, and suddenly we weren't alone. We said, this one's ours forever, this one's family from today. What we didn't know back then was the storm that was on its way. Nobody warned us about the land shark, tiny teeth and wild eyes in the dark. 1 minute cuddles, next minute attack, hanging off the sleeve of your favorite jacket. You laugh and you cry and you wonder what you did, while a 20-pound puppy acts like a shark in a kid. But somewhere between the chaos and the scars, you learn how to live with your little land shark. Morning zoomies round the kitchen, teeth on table, legs and chairs, shoelaces and trailing sleeves, nothing safe from those jaws of hers. Every ankle was a target, every moving thing was fair. If your hand came near her mouth, well, she'd meet you halfway there. Friends would say, oh, they grow out of it, but that felt 1,000 years away, when you're standing in the hallway with another shredded sleeve that day. Nobody warned us about the land shark, tiny teeth and wild eyes in the dark. 1 minute cuddles, next minute attack, hanging off the sleeve of your favorite jacket. You laugh and you cry and you question your heart, while a tiny tornado rips the calm apart. But somewhere between the chaos and the scars, you learn how to live with your little land shark. Then you start to see the signals, little warnings in her eyes, spinning circles round the carpet, wildness building in the rise. Overtired and overstimulated, too much world for such a brain. The tiny nervous system, trying hard to learn the game, so you breathe and slow the moment. Swap your sleeve out for a toy, guide the storm into the quiet, turn the chaos into joy. Stop moving, redirect, let the storm burn out instead. It's not a battle, not a fight, just a puppy learning life, and slowly in the quiet something starts to change. The teeth get soft, days grow calmer, sleeves survive a little more, walks feel longer, eyes feel wiser than the puppy from before. She curls beside the sofa now, dreaming paws against the floor, and the shark we thought would sink us doesn't live here anymore. Nobody tells you about the land shark, the tiny storms that tear you apart, the days you doubt, the nights you're tired, the chewed up shoes and the fraying wire. But hold on tight through the messy parts, through the bite marks and the broken stars, because somewhere past the chaos and the scars, you found a dog that was inside that land shark. She lifts her head and looks your way, kind, gentle, and you smile because you know you made it through the land shark days together.